Minutes of pure drama. And there it goes. We're underway here at the M Group Stadium. Oxford City make one change from the team that beat South Shields 2-1 on Tuesday night, and that is in defence as a boost as Canis Carroll is back from injury. He goes straight back into the team, so it's Laurie Walker as the goalkeeper. It looks as though they're lining up as a back three today, with Andre Burley as the right-sided centre-half, Ezanol in the left and Carroll in the middle. Left wing-back will be Coyle, right wing-back Drew. A midfield duo of Josh Ashby and Tom Scott, with Zach McEachran playing behind Jaden Carbon and Josh Parker. But there's an early chance here for Warrington to get forward through McDonald. He goes one way and then the left, and it's a chance here, and it almost bounces off Tom Scott, off I think Devon Green, and into the back of the net. And the earliest chance of the game goes to the visitors, who start brightly. And you spoke about a little bit of the nerves before, Reese, and it was a little bit nervy there, but it looked as though Laurie Walker had it under control.
Yeah, I think we got it under control in the end. Bit of a cagey start, as you expect at the moment. Both teams just trying to settle in and land on them first and second balls.
Good crowd here as well, as McEachran does well to wiggle past a couple of players and goes forward. Carbon's onside and he's inside the box. Plays it back out to the right where Drew is waiting. Carbon continues his run, but Scott's found a bit of space here. Tom Scott's shot blocked by Peter Clark, and eventually Daniel Averton. There's a decision there for the referee to make. Fair play for Aaron James not to make the most of it, but he did take a little whack there. But they'll break, because here come Oxford City. McEachran's nicked the ball off his man, and he's played in Carbon. Can City create a chance? He's got Drew to his left, but he works his way, and his shot with his weaker left foot is blocked. In National League North, no goals in our local games as of yet. Ball forward. Well taken down this time from Matthew McDonald, and he'll come forward here, and he's found Hatton. Hatton on the edge of the area, drills a shot towards goal. Just wide of the post. Has found his man, but the header from Rodwell Grant bounces into the path of Ashby inside his own area. Scott sprays the ball out to the right wing here, and then he's got Drew, who cuts inside, and McEachran's found a bit of space on the edge of the area. McEachran pokes his shot towards goal, straight at Atherton. Position area for quite a while after a good early spell of possession. Ball curled down the left by Ezanolin. Parker leaves it. And it's a bad back pass, and Carbon can run on, but it's good play from Atherton. But has he got the ball clear? He hasn't, and City could be in here. Carbon, 1-0, and Oxford City have scored a massive goal in their bid for survival in National League North. It's Jaden Carbon who's got the goal, but it's all from Dan Atherton's mistake. He gets mixed up. There's head in the hands of the Warrington defenders, but he nicked the ball off the goalkeeper, played in Carbon. Ezanolin, bit of a heavy touch, but he manages to keep himself stable, but they don't clear the ball well. McEachran's got the ball back again though, still coming forward. He's found Parker, brings the ball in towards the box on the left, shoots, great save from Atherton, who makes up for that earlier error. Brilliant play from Parker, step over with the ball on Drew this time will go for a short option, but Ashby moves away, so this is going into the box here. Coyle, in swinger, missed by Atherton, and it's into his own net by Peter Clark. It's another error from Dan Atherton, but Oxford City won't care. Peter Clark couldn't do anything about it. He just thought that Atherton was going to punch the ball clear. He's completely made a hash of that clearance, and it bounces off Peter. Charging run beyond the back line, but McEachran will keep driving forward. Chance here for Oxford City now. McEachran back to Carbon, touch inside the box. Carbon, he's just not shot. Atherton's taking him down, no penalty, still going. Coyle just over the bar, and I'm not sure why Oxford City haven't been given a penalty there, because Atherton has dragged back Jaden Carbon just before he shot. Coyle headed back into a dangerous area, out again. Here's Scott right on the edge of the area. He's taken down, free kick. The referee right on top of it. That was never a penalty, it was always a free kick from it. Referee's whistle goes. Ashby round the other, deflected and in! And Josh Ashby doesn't even celebrate, because it took a wicked deflection past Dan Atherton. But like the previous two, the Oxford City fans will not care one jot. James. Ashby takes a poor touch, which is a rarity, it has to be said, but they've won the ball back here, Oxford City, and Carbon's cut inside. Carbon moving into the centre of the field, outside the area, his shot blocked, still goes out to Coyle. 4-0 to Oxford City. and they are really rubbing salt into the Warrington Town runes. That is probably the pick of the bunch as Coyle ran onto the ball and drilled an effort into the side netting. Well, there's been a deflection, a howler from Atherton. McEachran, Ashby, they're moving it really well here, Oxford City. Parker down the right, free-flowing football. Drew into the box. McEachran, great save from Atherton. Brilliant move, deserved a goal, but Dan Atherton, who's had a pretty torrid day, has made a brilliant save again. Inside the M Group Stadium today. McEachran's marauded into the box here, and it goes out right to Drew. Oh, well, what a chance that was for 5. The ball all the way over to the right. Still both teams battling for the ball in the middle of the field. The game as a contest was quite entertaining in the first half, but it's fizzled out as such. But here comes City again. Coyle into Andrews. Andrews across goal, and it just bounced wide. I think Rowan Vaughan got a touch onto that in a crowd full of shirts. Time right here at the M Group Stadium, Oxford City Radcliffe. Still, City come forward here with McEachran. Plays it into Vaughan, who's just on the edge of the area. Vaughan finds McEachran. McEachran, that's got to be a penalty. Oh, I can't believe he's not given that. McEachran tripped. Peter Clark thinks that's a dive. I thought that was a penalty, and I think if that's not 4-0, that's given. Well, Oxford City show today. They have really left their mark on this game. Back to Atherton. Atherton pressed by Andrews, and he's made another error. And Andrews does foul his man. Vaughan tries to get the ball past, and eventually Atherton gets away with one there again. He has looked. I wonder if the referee will add on the additional minutes onto added time, because it has been a stay of execution for quite a long time here. Williams sends a shot towards goal, and it's a stinging effort, saved by Laurie Walker. Canis Carroll not happy that he wasn't closed down there. Corner ball to be taken now